Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be doing my last minute detailed prediction and breakdown of the whole entire UFC Fight Night, UFC Vegas 46 card, Kattar versus Chikadze. Last minute detailed predictions of the whole card, last detailed picks of the year, just to put that in. But yeah, it's a lot of fights have fallen through, as you can see. Jeez, a lot of fights have fallen through. These two fights are short notice fights. I'm gonna explain more about them, but I'll explain these as normal. Last minute detail picks. I'm doing it at this time because I'm kind of busy later, so I'm just gonna do it now. Yeah, starting with the early prelim opener of TJ Brown versus Charles Rosa. This fight just got added, I think, like 2 days ago. Since Gabriel Benitez has fallen out of the fight due to withdrew. I'm gonna go with TJ Brown here. I'm gonna go for TJ Brown over Charles Rosa. I'm gonna explain more about this because it's just brand new. Rosa's taking this one on short notice. Rosa wanted to step in against Tapiria. I didn't want him to go in there and die to Tapiria. We cannot let that happen. So he took on TJ Brown instead. Brown's not that good, and I can just see him losing. It's so annoying because he's actually trash. But I think he's going to go out there and get the win against Charles Rosa. Rosa doesn't have much kicks on the feet for Brown to worry about. Because as we know, Brown, he against Danny Chavez, he took a bunch of kicks in that fight, and he didn't look that great in that fight, even against Jordan Griffin. Rosa has a lot of the sneaky submissions he has, but up and down career, man. Lost to Damon Jackson in his last fight. Got grappled in that fight. Lost to Derek Minner. Got grappled by him. And Minner's. That's not really the greatest of losses anymore. Mitchell's. That's an amazing loss to have. Mitchell's fighting Barbosa now. Lost to Shane Burgos. He was looking good against Burgos, but it's not the same Burgos, back in 2017. I'm gonna go with and he makes it close every time. James, Aguilar, split decisions. But the fight, I'm gonna go for TJ Brown here by decision. I think, and he trains with Mitchell, so I think Mitchell will give him some tips. So I'm gonna go with and Rosa doesn't have much striking and power, knockout power for Brown to worry about. I'm gonna go for TJ Brown here by decision, 29-28. I think Brown's gonna go out there, think early, see what Rosa has for him. Rosa also gonna see what he has for him. They're both gonna land jabs early. I think Rosa's gonna get an early takedown in this fight. Get an early takedown, land some control shots, land some half guard shots. It'll be boring early, really boring early, and he'll just do that for the rest of the round. At the end of the round, Brown will get back up, but then Rosa will take him down again, dunk him. First round to Charles Rosa. Second round, TJ Brown starts going to the body a little bit, landing some good kicks himself. Rosa's going to check some kicks, but Rosa's going to land some back. Brown will check some as well. They're going to have a leg kick battle a little bit there. Brown goes to the body, to his left hand, to a left hook to the body, to the other hand, going upstairs to Rosa, going under, TJ sprawling, then getting the back control, landing some total strikes on Rosa. It'll be a very boring fight. I'm just worried. I'm just warning you. That's the word I was looking for. I was saying I don't know. In third round, TJ Brown's gonna start doing more body shots, more leg kicks. Rosa's completely gassed out because he is taking this on really short notice. Brown gets a takedown on Charles Rosa, lands good elbows. More of a clear round for TJ Brown, landing good shots. A 29-28 decision win for TJ Brown. Moving on up the card. I did that for 5 minutes. Brian Kelleher versus Kevin Croom. I'm going to start going a bit faster. I'm going to go for Brian Kelleher here by, I don't know. He's 34. Come on. Brian Kelleher by, I'll go for a war. I'm going to go for a decision. I don't know. Depends. Will he get knockout, guillotine, or war? Or just outgrind him? I'm going to go for Brian Kelleher here by not KO. By first round guillotine. I think he'll get it done. I think he's going to go out there, look good early on the feet, land some couple of leg kicks early on Kevin Croom. Croom will land big shots early, like look weird in there, like Covington in the first round against Usman, landing wild shots out of nowhere. Brian Kelleher is going to look at that, land a couple of jabs, stay patient still, land a couple of good shots early. Kevin Croom's going to land a shot to the body, to Kelleher going back to the body with a big right hand upstairs, cracking Kevin Croom really badly. Croom's wobbled, huge shots from Kelleher against the cage, huge shots about to be over. Croom ducks under. So Croom shoots for a takedown. Kelleher sprawls it and latches up a guillotine in the first round. Brian Kelleher, round 1 guillotine. Let's go. Boom, boom, Baggins, baby. That's what Ricky Simone said. Moving on up the card. Ramiz Brahimaj versus Court McGee. I broke this down earlier this week. I'm going to go with Ramiz Brahimaj here by 30-27 outclass decision. I think round 1 comes around. Brahimaj lands lands a couple of jabs while feinting a little bit early, landing a couple of good leg kicks. McGee is going to land a couple of good head kicks, but he's going to also land a couple of good leg kicks. They're going to be feinting really early. McGee shoots the first takedown to it going smudged into a clinch. McGee lands a couple of body shots early, lands a couple of them. Brahimaj lands a good shot, like a 1-2. Brahimaj is feinting a little bit more now, landing more of the leg kicks, landing the 1-1-2s, the left hooks on McGee. McGee already has a little bit of a swollen left eye, or swollen right eye, sorry, a swollen right eye. McGee is looking good still. Brahimaj goes to the body, dig into that body with body kicks. I think his body kicks will be a key here. Hot take. And I think he'll land more shots. Brahimaj is gonna land more of the shots. I think so far, like halfway into the first round, 2-minute half point. I think he'll be up like 24 to 13 over McGee. Landing good shots still. Landing good shot. It's a close round. The strikes favor Brahimaj. Brahimaj is slightly ahead. Good shot still. Brahimaj lands good shots. And at the end of the round, I think he's ahead pretty clearly. It's competitive, but he's ahead. McGee already has a swollen eye and a bit of a cut on the cheek. I think he'll land a big right hand that kind of rocks McGee. But McGee's okay. End of the round. Brahimaj wins the first round. Second round comes around. I think this is actually a trash card. It's so hard to break these down, man. Actually annoying, man. I think then he's gonna second round, do the same thing. Land a couple of good shots. Apple will come what the hell? Land a couple of 1-2s on Brahimaj. Land a couple of good jabs to a body kick combo. Then after that, I think McGee's gonna land like a jab to Brahimaj, ducking right underneath, slamming McGee to the ground, landing good elbows on McGee. McGee's cut over the place, but he still make it competitive. McGee lands good shot from bottom. Brahimaj lands good shots. I think this will be similar to Court McGee versus Claudio Silva. I think McGee will get McGee'd here, if you know what I mean. But then I think he'll land good elbows on McGee. I think this will be. I don't think okay, I'll just say it at the end. I think he'll land good elbows. Hammer fist McGee at the end of the round. It's the second round. McGee I think Brahimaj will lose control. McGee will be on top, but that's not enough time. McGee at the end goes for a rear naked choke. That's not really in. Brahimaj wins the second round, but it's competitive. McGee will make the okay. I'll say it now. McGee will make this fight competitive, but it will be a clear win for Brahimaj. I don't think it'll be like a domination or anything, but it's a clear win. If you know what I mean. But yeah, moving on. Okay, no. Third round. Brahimaj takes down Court McGee early. It'll be a boring round. He'll just hammer fist, half guard to his way to victory. McGee's still making it competitive. He's still in there, landing good elbows, slicing elbows from bottom. Maybe cuts Brahimaj's head with an elbow. Brahimaj is still landing. At the end of the round, they're both scrapping from bottom. Brahimaj on top, McGee on bottom. They're both scrapping. Brahimaj gets the win though, 30-27 decision. Actually, I'll say this. It's a detailed. Detailed. One of the judges will give McGee a round. Like 29-28, 30-27, 30-27 or something. But yeah, Brahimaj gets it done. Moving on up the card, Jamie Pickett versus Joseph Holmes. Oh, what the hell? Okay. I'm gonna go with Joseph Holmes by first round KO. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, I'm gonna go for what? What's my voice, bro? I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna go with Joseph Holmes by first round TKO. I think they're both gonna go out there. I think Joseph Holmes will have a bouncy stance in there, bouncing around. I think Jamie Pickett will land a couple of good solid leg kicks early. I think Holmes will look a bit bouncy around in there early. I think he'll start looking good. I think he'll look decent early, landing a couple of good jabs, having like a Cyril Gahn type frame in there. I think Jamie Pickett will try to wrestle early to it smudging to a clinch. I think Holmes will be aware in there, very aware in there. I think Holmes will land good shots. I think he'll turn around Jamie Pickett against the cage. And I think when he does that, I think he's gonna end the clinch with a knee. It's gonna rock Pickett kind of wobbly legged, like he's gonna stand there for a second, like oh. He'll wobbly leg him. And then I think Pickett's gonna kind of rock a bit. Holmes will see he's a bit hurt, landing big shots on Jamie Pickett, going to the body, huge shots. Pickett's covering up, huge shots from Holmes, huge shots, big shots. Jamie Pickett's about to go down, huge shots. It's over. Pickett's covering up. Joseph Holmes standing TKO, and he gets it done. Ending the clinch with a knee to Pickett getting rocked. Huge shots, body shots, big combos. It's over. Holmes first round KO. Moving on up the card to the main card. This card isn't that great. It only has 4 prelims, which is crazy. Jeez, Joe Anderson Burrito versus Bill Algio. I'm gonna go with Joe Anderson Burrito here. As I said earlier this week, I think he's gonna go out there early. I think he'll look good early. I think Bill Algio's gonna out jab him early. Bill Algio landing a couple of good jabs early, starting to look good, looking good again. I think he'll look good, land a couple of good shots. Joanderson Brito is gonna take him down early. Bill Algio will try stuffing it early. Like look, oh he's stuffing it, but he'll get dunked to the canvas. He'll get dunked to the canvas. Look good. Take down Algio. Algio, land a couple of good shots on Algio. Be like a wet blanket on Algio early. Land a couple of good shots. Land a couple of good shots on like hammer fist on Algio. Have like a leg triangle on like his legs, like Dagestani style. You know, and like when you put the legs through and you put like a triangle in with your legs. I think he'll do that to Algio early, land a couple of good shots for the rest of the round. You know what? Actually, you know what? Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go for a first round rear naked choke for Johnson Burrito. I think he'll shock all of us and show how really good he is. First round, and then I think when he does that, he'll get a first round submission, wrapping the neck around the Algio tapping. Johnson Burrito is a savage, bro. You can do this. Moving up the card. Dakota Bush versus Vyacheslav Borshev. I'm going to go for Vyacheslav Borshev here. I think he's really good. I think he's going to go out there early, bounce around, like I said again. I don't think he'll bounce around. I think go out there, land a couple of good chopping leg kicks early, snapping front kicks early on Dakota Bush. I think when he does that, I think he'll get taken down early by Dakota Bush. Bush is he's a legit grappler in that division, so I think he'll get taken down early. I think Borshev will be calm about it, and a couple of good shots from bottom, but Bush lands good shots early, goes for a rear naked choke attempt. Goes for like an arm triangle attempt, but Borshev is good. Borshev lands some shots from bottom. Bush lands good shots Bush lands good shots on the top. Someone called me. I answered it, but yeah. Borshev gets out grappled early. Second round, he'll start landing good shots from the feet. Rock Dakota Bush in some moments. Third round, he'll win the second round, by the way, just outstriking Dakota Bush. Third round, by the way, he starts doing good. Gets a knockdown in the beginning of the round, but it's not enough for a 10-8 in the third. Outstrikes Bush, but Bush takes him down at the end. I'll call like a split. No, I'll call like a split decision win. No, a unanimous decision win for Vyacheslav Borshev. Gets it done, but don't be surprised. I won't be surprised if it's a split decision. Moving on up the card. I'm drinking a juice box. Chikadze versus Jennifer Maia 2, the rematch at the Coleman event, which is dumb. Sherman, Collier is like, it's a oh my god, it's a Coleman event. I'm gonna go with Chikadze in here. Oh, round one comes around. 1-2's Maia the whole fight, man. Picks her apart and stuffs the takedowns in the first round. Maia ability gets her down early, but Chikadze still in there. 1-2. Busts up Jennifer Maia's face badly. But 1-2. Just 1-2 all night. First round, just 1-2s. It'll be a close first round, but those shots. Second round, beat her up more. 1-2. And third round, Maia will start doing success again, but 1-2 all night for Chikadze. Rocks for the head kick or something like that. Chikadze decision win, 30-27. Moving on up the card, domination for Chikadze, by the way. Brandon Royval versus Rogerio Bonterin. I'm gonna go with Rogerio Bonterin. I'm gonna go for Rogerio Bonterin here. I'm gonna go for him by first round submission. I think Royval's gonna go out there, see what Bonterin has from early, land some good shots early on the feet. I think Royval is gonna land crazy shots, like big shots, like big spinning kicks, big wheel kicks to shock Bonterin, crack him with it. Then when he backs up, big shot from Bonterin, puts down Royval really badly, and then goes around, gets the choke. Royval fights the hook, but it's eventually in. It's over. Royval has done it again. He lets the submission game down. His chin didn't held up. Bonterin gets a first round submission win over Brandon Royval. Moving on up the card, Chase Sherman versus Jake Collier in the co-main event. What is this card, man? I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go for Jake Collier. I'm gonna go for him here. Jake Collier. Jake Collier by decision win, a good scrap back and forth fight of the night. And I think this will be a really good card if it goes the way I think it will. I think it'll be bad early, but I think eventually it'll build up to a good card. But I think Collier is gonna win the first round slightly over Chase Sherman. Sherman's gonna miss a lot of shots. I think Collier is just gonna outclass him in the first. Second round, Sherman drops Collier early, lands some good shots. Collier, but Collier's still in there making a scrap. Sherman wins the second round. Third round, Collier comes back again. Sherman cracks him. It's a good fight. Back and forth war. Awesome fight. Collier lands the 1-2s, the leg kicks. A little bit more technically sounded than Chase Sherman in there. Sherman has the power, and that's going to win him the second round. But I think Collier is going to clearly win first. Second round will be clearly Sherman. Third round will be Collier, but one of the judges will give it to Sherman for a split decision win for Jake Collier. 2 one-and-done judges favor him. And I think he gets it done in a fight of the night war. Fight of the night this will be. Moving on up the card, Calvin Kattar versus Giga Chikadze. I'm going to go with Giga Chikadze here over Calvin Kattar. I think round 1 comes around. I think Chikadze's going to chop at those legs of Kattar early. And go chop at the legs early. Land a couple of good 1-2s early on Kattar. Have a little bit of feints. Bounce around a lot. Make Kattar miss a little bit. I think he'll just completely outclass Kattar early on. I think he'll land the 1-2s early on Kattar. I think this will be one of the clearest rounds. I think this will be a really clear round for Giga Chikadze. Landing the body kicks, landing the good shots, 1-2s. Clear round for Chikadze round 1. Round 2, same thing again. Chopping out those legs of Kattar. Kattar's doing a little bit better with the good shots. Chikadze's just chopping at those legs of Calvin Kattar. Juice box. And doing pretty good. And yeah, chopping those legs early, landing the 1-2s, in the second round, doing a bit better, land a big shot on Kattar. That Kattar, it kind of stumbles, but he's good. Chikadze easily wins round 2. Round 3, Kattar takes a takedown to a big right hand on Chikadze, will rock Chikadze, but Chikadze's good, he's safe. Lands the 1-2s again, lands the leg, kicks the body. Kattar's starting to have a bit of a broken nose again. Lands the 1-2s, easily wins Chikadze again. 1-2s him, and then at the end of the round, Chikadze gets a takedown, I guess, but it's the end of the round, whatever. Chikadze wins round 3. 3-0 Chikadze. Round 4. Chikadze lands good. Oh my god. Chikadze lands good shots again. More shots this time. Kattar's doing a little bit better this time. Landing some good shots. Chikadze still 1-2 in Kattar in a war. It's more of a war now. But still one-sided to Chikadze. Chikadze's looking good. Body kicks from Chikadze. Kind of hurts Kattar a little bit, but Kattar's still fine. Landing good shots. 4-0 Chikadze. Round 5. Chikadze's still landing good shots. Landing the 1-2s. Once he lands a leg kick, boom! Big right hand from Kattar. Puts Chikadze down. Chikadze's good though. The commentary are like, oh! Laura Sanko's on commentary, I forgot. Oh! And lands 1-2s. Good shots. I think he'll land good shots. And big shots on, what's his name? On Chikadze, but Chikadze's still good. It's an awesome fight. They're in the slugfest. It's a Kattar round because he dropped him in the beginning. 49-46 decision victory for Chikadze. Let's go Chikadze. But Kattar can get it. Kattar can get it. Don't count out Kattar. He's still in there. But Chikadze, I think Chikadze gets this one done. And yeah, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching this. These are my last minute detailed prediction and breakdown of UFC Vegas 46. Tell me what you thought about it. And I'll be in. Peace out, guys. Woo! I hate when this happens. Peace out, guys. Woo! Peace. Oh, shoot. I paused by accident. Peace.